Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope you had a good week. I know mine was pretty good. Went by real quick. Um, so we are going to be playing demos later. The second half of the rest of the demos we didn't finish Monday. We're going to go back and finish them. But first, I had an idea. And it's kind of an insane idea. I don't know where it came from. But I was thinking to myself, how many fruits could a single person eat if the next fruit in line was bigger than the one before? And we're gonna find out. I went to the store after work today, bought a bunch of fruit, and I'm gonna eat them. So these are the start of the fruits. This is the majority of them, starting from the humble blueberry, making our way up to the pineapple, and then off screen, I have a honeydew, a cantaloupe, and a watermelon. Yeah. Yeah, there is a mango. Now, obviously, something like this is going to be, if someone were to replicate this challenge, it would be heavily dependent on what you have in your area, right? What you have in your availability. This is pretty much what they have at the grocery store. I probably could have gone to a few different stores and picked stuff up. They didn't have that, and I've never had guava. And so there are a couple of points. I don't know what you'd call them. This is where I put the banana between the avocado and the dragon fruit. I'm not really sure where to size it, where it scales. Also, I did look it up. Avocado is a fruit, technically. That's why we also have a tomato and a tomatillo, which I've never actually had tomatillo before. So we'll see how that works. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of eating tomato raw, but I don't mind it. It's not terrible. You put the banana between your legs. Yeah. It's not that kind of show. That's the nighttime special. That's only after midnight. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. And also there was a pomegranate at the store. I did not pick it up because it doesn't feel like you eat a whole pomegranate. You just eat the seeds out of it. You don't eat the flesh at all. So that didn't seem like, it feels like it didn't fit here. But I don't know, that was just how I felt about it. And so, start with the old blueberry. It's a blueberry. Raspberry. They did not have blackberries, which tend to be slightly bigger than raspberries. But they didn't have it at the store, so like I said, I wasn't gonna go to a bunch of different stores to try and find random fruits. I just went to the one. No. Raspberries and blackberries, they taste nice. I'm not a big fan of the seeds in them. I always end up just getting annoyed when I eat them. So all the seeds get stuck in your teeth. We have a grape. And I should note, I tried not to get I'm gonna see how many I can eat. I tried not to get like this is a gala apple. I wasn't also gonna get a Granny Smith apple. Like they're the same thing basically. You could argue I got an orange, but I didn't get a tangerine because it feels too similar to me. But like a tomato and a tomatillo, those are in the same family, but those are very different. I don't know. I suppose I'm the one making the rules. I could break them as well. Yeah, and like I only got one type of pear. There are so many different pears. I could have gotten other ones, but I just figured I'd get one apple and one pear and call it a day. Here we got a cherry. Got a strawberry. Mmm. Yeah, those are in season. That is a good strawberry. Got us a tomatillo. Yeah. Kind of got a weird waxy surface. Like sticky. Once again, I've never had a tomatillo. I'm going to try a little bite first. That's strange. That's so weird. It's nothing like a tomato. I don't know if that's going to focus. It's got like the seeds on the inside. Focus, damn you. The camera's really not picking it up. It's like a gel on the inside. It's not, they're not runny at all. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not bad though. Yeah. It's very inoffensive, very light on flavor. It's not bad. I don't think I would eat it like this again whole, but it's very tart. I'm surprised how tart that was. Here we got an apricot. Oh, someone should definitely be keeping count for me because I've already not counted any of these. Let's see, we had the blueberry, the raspberry, the strawberry, the cherry, the grape, the tomatillo. This is an apricot. So we got 7. Damn. Guys, help. My wife is beating me up. Dog pile, dog pile. We have a plum, which has been a while since I had a plum. I'll do it again. Look at the color on that. That's beautiful. Damn. Yeah, it's really good. It always amazes me how much flavor is in the skin of a plum and almost no flavor is in the actual flesh. But it does taste nice. Wait, Sally, you can't attack me. I don't have a button to attack you back. Quick, everyone fight Sal for me. Yeah, and right around the pit. Weirdly flavorful. All right, and speaking of skin, little known fact, you can just eat kiwis as they are. No need to peel them. perfectly good. The skin is actually very flavorful if you can get over the furry texture. I'm gonna be fucking invincible to scurvy. That's only if you believe Australians are people. We all know they're robots. All right, here we go. Lime. I don't even know if I can peel a lime. That's all the same to me. I'm an American, so New Zealand and Australia might as well be a fantasy land. It's so far away. I might need a knife for this one. No. I don't want to bite into this one. Kiwis are fine. Limes, weak? Weak, you say? Weak? I can't wait for you to do this challenge next. Show me how weak I am. Here we go. Big lime wedge. Huh. The people have spoken. All right. How about this? When we get to the orange, I'll try and bite into that. Oh, that was very sour. Which I'm not sure would be worth. Lime skin is actually surprisingly thin. So maybe that would be the best one to bite out of. Ooh. Yeah, screw it. I'll try and bite this one. I can't bite through it. At least not when it's cut like this. Maybe if it were whole, it'd be easier. Oh, I was gonna bite into the apple skin anyway. Do you normally peel your apples? Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind a little tequila. This is a lot of lime. This is so much. Oh, I dropped it. I'm gonna have terrible heartburn after this. Woo. All right, so what's everyone's favorite fruit? Mine isn't lime. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to knock anyone's favorite fruit, but lime probably isn't for me. Yeah. I actually already have a sore. It's super great to eat limes with. All right. There was a lime. Mmm. So good. This is a white peach. This unfortunately was squished between two things in the grocery bag. It is so bruised. It's like it's not rotten. It's just bruised, but it has the texture as if it has been rotten. It's kind of putting me off. Do you just want me to suffer? You said squeeze some of the lime juice into an open cut for some extra zing. Pro tip right there. I don't know if it's just because I ate a whole lime, but this is a very sweet peach. All right, lemon next. We got a lemon. For your entertainment, I will try and bite into it. Because apparently that's what everyone wants. Ugh. It's so bitter. The rind is so bitter. I didn't like that at all. Ugh. Ugh. It was horrible. Didn't even taste nice. Like lemony, it just tasted bitter. I'm gonna cut this one as well. Wow, what a bad idea. Why would you do this? Wait a second, this whole operation was your idea. Eh. Oh, now that I've bitten into it, it doesn't wanna peel. I might just have to eat this. This. I'm trying to pick the seeds out of this. You know, it's when you eat things like this, kind of like if you picked it up off the ground and took a bite out of it, that you realize the acidity is, in fact, a defense mechanism by the plant. God damn. Unacceptable! Alright. This one's peeling at least. I got a spot where I had pulled a hangnail back. It's like, it's bad. Doesn't feel good. When I peeled the lime, it wasn't bad because, like, I didn't get a ton of juice. The lemon exploded on me. It's already dead. What's already dead? All right, here we go. Tomato. No, Lemon wasn't dead. I know, because it just bit me again. The bastard. All right.
Good job.
Here we go. Tomato. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this either. This is supposedly grown in Virginia. That's what the sticker said. So, yay. I'm stalling. Let me stall more. No, I should just do it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very goopy tomato. I would like tomatoes more if it wasn't so goopy in the middle, where all the seeds are. Don't get me wrong, it can be very refreshing on a hot day, but the texture isn't the best. And once again, maybe it's just because I ate a whole lemon, but this feels like an extremely sweet tomato. It's amazing what puts things in perspective. I just dripped on myself. Uh-oh. No, I gotta go faster. The longer I take, the less fruit I'm gonna be able to eat. Ooh, especially because once I get to like the pineapple, the mango, that's gonna take a while to process and like eat. I'm gonna fight myself with the grapefruit. I do not like grapefruits. Unfortunately, they're just one of those big fruits that like was perfectly sized in between things, and I couldn't not buy it, you know? Mm. Well, that was a tomato. It wasn't bad, wasn't great. Next, we have a nectarine, which is kind of like a plum, but kind of like a peach. Like I said, we're gonna skin that one before I get to it. Mm. I don't know that I've ever actually had a nectarine, but they're good. Similar to the plum, but like much more flavorful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what they are. Once again, I didn't really research any of this. The only one I looked up was the avocado because I'm like, is that a fruit? And apparently, yes, it is. The rest I just grabbed off the shelf and I was like, yeah, that looks like it's about the right size. Get in the cart. Yeah, I really hope some viewer out there joins the stream, has no idea what's going on, and just watches me eat fruit with no context. Not that there's a ton of context to give. I'm just trying to see how many fruits a single person can eat that are distinct and bigger than the last one. Nectarines do not really like to give up the flesh around the pit, though. Yeah. It just popped in my head one day. And I've been thinking about it all week. And I'm just gonna do it. Here we go, orange. Maybe wipe it off a little bit. But better. That's not good. Orange skin bad. I should have just bitten the lime to start off with. Of course, I'm sure if I did, we would have gotten to the lemon and you guys would have said, oh, bite the lemon. And then when we got to the orange, you guys would have said, oh, bite the orange. Yeah, I actually did have scurvy. I just didn't know it. I don't know, Tiff. Why did I eat it like that? I don't think you get like the outside of a pineapple is like tough. I don't know that you could get through it. Like it's spiky too. Now I kind of want to see if you can. It's pretty hard. I don't know, man. If someone gifts a sub, I'll do it. That's my price. Gotta stay the course. There is no course. It's a made-up course. I'm not gonna lie. That orange was bad. Like I thought the first bite was bad because I was getting into the skin, but the actual fruit was bad too. Gotta eat the dragon fruit skin. That's how you get superpowers. Which anime was that? Oh, One Piece, right? Oh shit, you did it. Oh, oh no. Okay, I guess I'll bite the pineapple. Yeah, I thought about tangerines or mandarins, and there were two same to oranges. They're just little oranges. I thought that was too similar. It'd be like getting a Honey Crisp and a Granny Smith. Like it just felt like two of the same thing. All right. Ooh, belly's starting to not feel too hot. This is a pear. A fancy pear. I don't remember the name. It started with a D. Sounded French or something. I don't know. Pretty flavorless. The belly craves tequila. Yeah, I always assume they're just like a different. Oh shit. Okay. Tiff also gifted sub. Thank you, both of you. I'm not biting the pineapple twice. Oh, that one's for the dragon fruit. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm definitely not doing the avocado, even if someone gifts. I don't know if you can eat those. I don't know if that's edible. Aren't mango skins slightly toxic? I know my sister is allergic. She cut a mango once and both her arms were like swollen and red. So I don't think I'll bite a mango. This pear sucks. Whatever D named pear this is. More like D grade, am I right? Yeah, it's just not good. What's edible and healthy? Mango skin is edible and packed with nutrients. Great. Yeah, Danju, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, those sweet, sweet pesticides. No, I like pears normally. Like, they're good. This one is just a particularly bad one. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I don't consider that good for the pear. Actually, hold on. There we go. Good for the pear. And we're going to move on to the Gala apple. Ooh. I didn't think I knew I'd slow down like probably when we got to the pineapple. I'm already kind of slowing down now. It's a little bit harder than I anticipated. I think I'm going to cut this one. Just to make eating it a little bit. I'm not going to eat the banana from the middle. Wait, Tiff, are you telling me right now that you wouldn't rather me seduce you via banana? It doesn't sound like you. Are you an imposter? Yeah, the doctor's away. Well, almost. I still got half. But Tiff, you wanted me to eat the banana from the middle. Who am I to let you down? Sal, the forbidden fruit tastes like a stomachache. I'm gonna be honest. My stomach was a little bit already on the fritz this morning. I'm probably not helping myself here. Yeah. This is what the people want. Hmm. I think I just bit into a patch that had some lemon or lime juice on it. It was super tart. I'm not rooting for anyone. Tiff might be rooting for someone. Yeah, I'm with Mariama on this one. I just hope all the teams have fun. That is a fantastic phrase. Call me England in the early 1800s because I want France to burn. Oh man. All right. Avocado. Let me cut this bad boy in half. All right, avocado. Unfortunately, this was the most ripe one they had, and it's not very ripe. I do not have a pawpaw. Unfortunately, I couldn't source one. Although I really want to try one, if I can get my hands on one. I considered buying a pawpaw tree. Um, but apparently getting them to actually fruit is slightly difficult, and you have to attract flies because they're pollinated by flies. So one of the cultivation methods is actually hanging roadkill from the tree. You also need a male and a female tree for it to pollinate. So you need at least 2 trees. And then you need to hang roadkill from them to get the fruit. Also, this is not peeling very easy. It's not eating very easy either. It's like chewing plastic. Ugh. No. Like I said, this was the most ripe one that they had in the store. And it was very, very slightly giving. So I was like, oh, maybe it won't be too bad. It's bad. It's so bad. And I love me an avocado. This is rough. I don't know if I'm going to finish this one. We might have to cut this one out. Yeah. Yeah, avocados have a pretty small window. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, this is oh wait. Oh, hold on. A big chunk of it just came off. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, I committed.
Act 334 played Epic Sax Guy
Thanks
for
for
0
the
bits.
sweet music. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know how long you've been here or watching or know what's happening. I basically started at a blueberry and have been working my way through fruits bigger and bigger each time to see how many I can eat that are bigger than the last. Unfortunately, yeah, this avocado is not doing too hot. It really is kind of like biting into plastic. Maybe I just bite the skin. Hold on, let me try that. Someone look up if avocado skin is poisonous. Because I just ate some. The skin's not very good. I regret that. Oh, painful shits, I'm used to that. Hell, that's my regular Tuesday. I'll just chew it up real good. Oh, it's so bitter though. Is it worth it? Is it worth the 1 extra fruit? Edible is a strong word. I don't know if that's edible. It's so surprisingly bitter. That is surprisingly graphic. What a horrible image. I think Twitch fruit guy would mean something else. If I can get the majority of the skin off, I think I'll be okay. It's just gonna be a fight, that's all. Oh no. I already we were so close to getting rid of Squonk Daddy. Don't turn it into Fruit Daddy. Oh no. It's back. It's haunting me. I can't get away from this title. This is bad. This is gonna slow me right down. I'm gonna get full. I really want to make it to watermelon. Damn you, avocado. No. Peeled off with my teeth? Harder, worse to do. Yeah. Vote to skip the avocado? Now here's the thing, if we skip it, and I somehow make it to the end, do I get to come back and keep going? Or are we just cutting it from the race? Alright. Yeah, because it's taking me forever just to get here. I'm like maybe a third of the way through the avocado. We'll come back to this. No. The banana. You want me to seduce you with the banana? Oh, it's so overripe. Seduce me via nanner. Well, how can I say no to that? All right. Now for a little mini challenge in our fruit challenge. Can I take this banana in the fewest amount of bites? Yes, I open it from the bottom. Why wouldn't I? It's where the seeds are. You take those out. It's good. The rest of the banana is perfect. All right, let's. My hands are covered in fruit. I don't want to touch my camera too much. All right. Yeah. No. Really, the avocado is really the only one that's been off. The orange wasn't the best. I just think it's out of season. Banana. I think I can probably maybe do it in 2. We're gonna see. Yes, less stringy bits. That's it exactly. Less stringy bits and you pull the seeds out. There we go.
Act 334 played Epic Sax Guy for 0 bits.
It might be a three bite banana. Maybe I can stuff it in 2. We'll try. Mm. Well, that was horrible. Yeah, it kind of touched the back of my throat, and I didn't like that. All right. Whoa, whoa. All right. Now the dragon fruit. As promised, because a sub was gifted, I will bite the skin. mm. I don't even know where to. I guess I'll just bite there. It has the less stringy bits on it. All right. The dragon fruit. Uh, that was bad. Was that worth the gifted sub? It doesn't feel like it. All right, I'm just gonna peel the rest of this. Dragon fruit, in my experience, this like red on the outside, white on the inside. Um, I don't like them. If you've ever had a yellow dragon fruit, those things are fantastic. These red ones, I really don't care for. But they didn't have any yellow ones at the store, so I got what they had. Also, could you imagine, like, imagine, like, visiting a faraway place and they had fruits like this and you had to try and describe it? Yeah. Try and describe a dragon fruit without showing one, with your words alone. Yeah. Oh, man. Mm. I will say, once you get all the skin off, it's very satisfying to bite into. It doesn't taste like anything. It does look weird. Focus. Focus. It tried. Yeah. 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 Kiwis have seeds in them, so it's a similar texture. Kiwis are a little more dense. But yeah, just has no flavor. You can taste the seeds, that's about it. The seeds don't taste particularly good either. Yeah. Grainy, watery fruit. I should have brought more paper towel. That was my fault. All right. And we're kind of coming down the home stretch. Yeah, I'm cannibalizing my paper towel cover to wipe my face and my hands. All right. Mango. I have not eaten many mangoes in my life. So I know there's a pit, and I think it runs that way. And you normally cut along it, but I kind of want to try and peel it. um, it has give to it, but it's not soft. But it does have give. I mean, you can press your finger into it. That being said, I don't know if this will peel with the peeler, but I kind of want to try and then take a big bite out of it. Ooh, it peels really good with a peeler. It's also, the skin isn't as thick as I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Or as I remember. Oh, this is gonna get real fucking slippery though, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. As safely as I can. Don't want to be peeling my skin. Oh man. I just look up and there's just a battle royale going on in chat. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Here's a 5-star. This is the 5-star command. We use it a lot. All right, you know, that peeled a lot easier than I thought it would, and I'm just gonna fucking eat it. Mmm. It's good. Tart. A little sweet. Tropical. A little stringy. If you've never peeled and eaten a mango, I highly suggest it. It's fun. Gonna have to floss the hell out of my teeth, though. Full of strings. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Mm. Ooh. When you get near the pit, that is tart. That is sour. I wasn't expecting that. If I had to pick a favorite emote, it would either be the rage one Or the rape one. Oh, do you not like the sounds of me eating the mango? The mmm. 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 That one's pretty great too. It is so sour at the middle. Here you are. Mm. Damn. I don't know how to eat this. Mm. I could not find a durian fruit, and I've never tried it, but I've heard horror stories. I think they sell it at the local Asian mart, but it's like a 40-minute trip. And I had like an hour to shop and get back before stream. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the flesh right on the pit itself, kind of hard to bite off. Gonna be honest. Do you guys consider that done? Like it's just the pit is left. I can't bite this like stringy flesh right on it. Why do you want me to eat the skin so bad? You want me to take a bite of the skin? All right, fine. Yep, it sucks like most of the other skins. All right. Time for my least favorite fruit. Some would consider it the worst fruit. The grapefruit. Costco is pretty great. All right. Was anyone keeping count? How far are we? I'll go back in the VOD and double check. Yeah, ours is a good like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. If you get bad traffic, which is probably far enough away so we don't go very often. But close enough where it doesn't seem like a journey just to get there. Oh, you think we're 10 fruits or something in? I think we're more. We're at least. I don't remember. I don't even remember. I should have been keeping count. I wasn't. That's my fault. I should have done a blood sugar test. Probably off the charts. Try and get all this pit. This is actually just a diabetes stream. Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream, asshole. Here's a 5-star. It's like giving you a hug, but in one hand and on your back. Man. Grapefruits, am I right? Let's just get this one over with. For those who don't know, I'm an avid hater of the grapefruit. It's actually, I've used it as a punishment in the past because, you know, it's horrible. Yeah, it really is a diabetes speed run. Oh god, I dropped it. Almost picked up a little floor spice, but I caught it. It would not have made the grapefruit any worse. It might have improved it. Oh shit. Thanks for the gifted sub. Do I have tahine? I don't know if I do or not. Ooh, yeah, blood orange. They didn't have any at the store. They were actually surprisingly short on fruit at the particular Food City. The fancy one by us that I go to. And then they sometimes do have blood oranges, but they did not. Grapefruit wheat beer? That might be. I could see it working in a beer. Like, I like a margarita with grapefruit is good. You know, with the lime and the tequila, it's good. But just straight up eating grapefruit, bleh. Yeah. Man. It's a grapefruit. Nice and bitter. It's so misleading because you bite into and immediately kind of have like a little tart floral taste, and then the bitter really comes in. Mm, that's foul. Ugh. Foul, foul fruit. That one was much worse. I think it's the pith, honestly, on the outside. If I could maybe remove that, that'd be great. Hmm. Yeah. If you can manage to pull off all of the pith on the outside, it's actually it's still bitter, but it's not terribly bitter to the point where I want to spit it out. Unfortunately, getting the pith off is a pain in the butthole. And I tearing the fruit apart. Mm. Gotta chew and swallow and get rid of it. Yeah. This just gonna have to eat this really. I'm just Should I do it again? I feel like vegetables would be a little more difficult because well, that's the thing. You could start with a pea, then maybe a Brussels sprout. Just raw as asparagus. I feel like a lot of vegetables would be difficult because some of them are very tall and very skinny, and other ones are, you know, like bushy, like a broccoli. Yeah, cucumbers are huge, but they're narrow. There'd probably be a way to do it. Grapefruit's not going down very good. I'm gonna be honest. Oh man. Yeah. Sort them by girth only. Just a raw ass potato. Hey Tiff, as a moderator, can you allow that from your side? Just curious. Do you even see it? I wonder. Oh, you're on mobile. Gotcha. There you go. Oh man. Grapefruit really is the worst. I remember seeing a comedy skit once on. Actually, it might have been on the radio when I was a kid. And it was about grapefruit and how bad it was. And I never felt more vindicated as a kid. Like, yes, he's right. Grapefruit is bad. How did he know? Yeah. And it's taking me so long to eat. Which, for challenges like this where you're eating like a large volume, the faster you go, the better. Because the longer your stomach sits, the longer it has time to tell you, like, hey, slow down, asshole. We gotta stop. There's too much. Hey, part of the challenge, gotta eat the whole pineapple. Almost done. All right. I'm going to take a small break to go wash my hands and clean this up. And I'm going to get the cutting board and everything ready. I will be back. Give me like 1 second. And maybe like a few minutes after that 1 second.
moments later.
Act 334 played a few moments later for 0 bits.
Hello, friends. I'm back. And we're going to move on to the pineapple. But I do have to say, I stood up to go wash my hands, and my stomach went just like that. So, I don't know how far we're going to get in this challenge. I'm going to try my best. We're going to try and go as fast as possible. And, so, pineapples. Let's see. I'm going to take the top off. I'm going to take the bottom off. And then we probably have to cut around the core after we take the skin off. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to bite the pineapple. Alright. You guys ready? I'm going to bite it. Let me find a good spot. There's no good spot. There's no good spot on this to bite. You just rub it up a little bit. Alright. I did not plan on rating them on a tier list, but that is a great idea. Mmm. Well, now we know you can bite through the skin of a pineapple. I'm sure we'll prosper with this information. Was that not a big enough bite? I feel like that was a pretty good sized bite. I'm going to try and preserve as much as I can of the outside. I'm trying not to lose any, I'm not trying to lose fruit that can be kept if I was better at cutting. Doesn't help some asshole took a big bite out of it. Cut it in a spiral. Oh, you put a lot of faith into me. I don't know that I can do that. Also, I think they have a little tool for that, a little V-cut tool, which I do not have. It's not too bad. Anything Juan can do, I can do better. That's how the song goes, right? Clearly, I study the play. Let's see here. All that's left are these little prickly guys. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I need a machete. There, it's kind of a spiral. The start of a spiral cut. Once again, I'm just trying to preserve as much fruit as I can on the actual pineapple. I don't know how successful I'm going to be. Especially because these aren't exactly aligned. I kind of assumed they would kind of be aligned in a grid pattern, you know? I do have a Spartan sword. I don't remember where that is at the moment. I'm going to be honest. It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah. I'm going to bury it in the backyard and then leave clues to where it should be dug up. And then someday she'll come across the clues. I'll like put them in her path. Pretend it's a big family heirloom. Oh, man. Yeah. This is where it's taking a little bit of time to break this down. I considered breaking some of the fruit down beforehand to save time, but then I thought it'd be like cheating, kind of. Yeah, there's a Spartan sword somewhere. I think you've seen it. That's true. That's true. If I had pre-prepared it, I wouldn't have gotten those sweet, sweet gifted subs. But now you get fruit cutting ASMR. I'll move the mic super close to it. I actually don't even know if it's picking anything up. That's very true. Any sword that a Spartan, actually, any sword that you shout, "This is Sparta," yeah, that too. But any sword a Spartan uses would be a Spartan sword. I've missed a few. I'm gonna have to go back through and clean up some of these. But for the most part, I'm moving along. I'm doing pretty good. We're moving and grooving. So how do you guys cut your pineapples? I'm going with a spiral cut as suggested to me. I think I'm going to be honest here. I'm gonna reveal something about myself here. I think the only time I have ever actually cut open a pineapple was only ever to turn it into a drink cup. Which I have done on multiple occasions. But I don't think I've ever just taken one apart to eat it. I'm not sure exactly what that says about me, but I don't think it says anything good. Might have to cut a little bit more of this top off. I didn't realize there are still like layers into it. Random seed type thing? Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I did. They make nice cups. Nice drinking mugs. All right, I think almost good enough. I definitely missed a few spots. It's probably not going to kill me if I eat some of this pithy material, whatever it is. All right, there is our pineapple. It's not beautiful, but it'll do. Oh, this is going to be a bear to eat. But I'm just going to eat till I get to the core. And so, here we go. Mm. It's so juicy and sour and sweet. Oh man. That's so much. Oh. Oh man. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this pineapple. God damn. Oh. I really want to make it to the melons at least. Oh. Too much. Too much fruit. Yeah. Yeah. If I were a 20-year-old, I would have pushed myself to the watermelon. 20-year-olds are stupid. I'm throwing in the towel. My stomach already hurts a lot. Too much. Too much fruit. To be fair, I got through a lot of it. Like, so much of it. We're gonna have to tally it up. Oh, man. Oh, God. Onions. The Blade and Sorcery onion challenge was enough for me. I don't know if I can do another onion. Oh. Yeah, let's make our tier list, shall we? Let me I'm just gonna toss the rest of this. Mariama, do you want any pineapple? I figured you probably don't, but I'll offer it. Nah, you're good. All right. In the trash. Oh. Not too late to grab it out of the trash. I suppose it's not. It is now. All right. I'm gonna go wash my hands and my face one more time, and then we will come back and do the tier list. All right. See you in a minute. All right. Whoops. Gotta bring this up. All right, we're back. Perfect. All right. I'm just going to quickly try and find a tier list that had everything that we just ate. I also have developed the hiccups. Oh, it's not good. I suppose I could show you. So I'm just putting in the did not eat. I just searched fruit, and there's a bunch of fruits. I think everything that we ate is on here.
Bingo bongo bongo bish bash bosh.
What does that mean? All right, I think this is. Let's see. We started with blueberry. So we'll start our list there. And blueberry, I'm gonna be honest, that's D tier for me. They're watery, not that great. I like them in muffins and in pancakes, especially a fresh blueberry pancake. Stuff's good, but other than that, just on their own, they're not that great. They're fine. They're inoffensive. Personally, I find them in D tier. That's all. Especially the one I had tonight. Didn't taste of anything. My favorite fruit on this list. Oh man. You really can't go wrong with an apple. But I probably eat the most bananas out of anything. So I'd probably say banana. But let's go in order. So we started with a blueberry. Personally, I think it's D tier. And if you think different, of course, go fuck yourself. We're moving on. We had the raspberry next. Raspberry, it's hard because once again, the flavor of raspberry is fantastic, but the seeds, not a big fan. I'm going to put this in C tier. If you could have a slightly less seed-full raspberry, it would be S tier. Fantastic fruit. Just hate the seeds. Same with blackberry. Of course, we didn't have blackberry today, so it's not on the list. Then we moved up to grape. I think grape was next. Grapes are A tier for me. Grapefruit, good frozen. You know, if you've never tried that in the summer, a frozen watermelon or a frozen grape, good stuff. Yeah, it's just they get stuck in my teeth. Even if you sift them out and spit them out, it's not worth it, in my personal opinion. After the grape, we had the cherry, I believe. Cherry, I'm probably gonna say B tier. You have to eat around the pit rather, and I like cherry flavoring. I like cherries in things. I don't know. I really don't eat that much cherry, mostly because they're expensive. If you just buy like the fresh fruit, shit's expensive. But they are very good. They taste very nice. So that's good. I think we had strawberry next. Strawberry, I feel like strawberry is probably another A tier. Really good fruit, right? Oh man, if you go pick your own, delicious. Even from the store, they're normally very good. Especially this time of year. Man, we do need a cherry tree. Those things look amazing, and they give you cherries. But yeah, I think strawberry personally isn't as good as grape. It's below grape, but it's still A tier. After that, I believe it was the apricot. Apricots, I'm gonna be honest. Probably C tier. I have not eaten a lot of apricots in my life. That one, in the most recent one I've eaten in particular, was pretty tasteless, but it has a pretty nice texture. You know, you peel it back and it comes right off the pit, so you don't even have to eat around it. You just pluck the pit out. I don't believe I've had dried apricot. It's probably very good. You know, when you dehydrate fruit, really concentrates that flavor. It's like eating candy. So I'm sure that's good. But yeah, for me, C tier, pretty good. After that, I think was the lime, I want to say. And I'm gonna be honest, lime is up there. It's S tier. It's good stuff. Limes are good. They also make all of my favorite drinks. So it is an S tier fruit. I'm a big fan of Mai Tais and margaritas and daiquiris, Moscow mules, all of those great. Fantastic. Raisins are fantastic. You leave raisins alone. Raisins are great. All right, after lime, was it plum? Was it the plum that we had after lime? I think it was. So plum, I think plums, probably right with apricots. They're pretty flavorless except for the skin. You have to eat around the pit, which is kind of annoying. The one we had today was pretty good, but it was still, it's kind of watery. It tastes watery. I don't know what to tell you. Personally, for me, C tier. In my humble opinion. You had a Jack and Coke earlier? For a reason, or just because you felt like having one? You know what? I've never had a prune. I've just never come across it in life. And I really don't feel like going out and buying a whole bag, especially if I don't like it, then I'm stuck with a bag of them. But if I ever came across a prune, I'd try it. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, they're supposed to be like a natural laxative. Like those like those sugar-free gummy bears. Exactly the same. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying, Zal. All right, so after the lime, did we have the kiwi? Was that after that? I think it was. I think the kiwi. And I gotta say, I am a big fan of kiwi. I like a good kiwi. I like eating it with the skin on. Some people, like, if I had to take the skin off, I think it'd be in a lower bracket because that's kind of fiddly and annoying. But I don't even worry about that. I just eat it as is. It's delicious. And yeah, A tier for me. Personally. After the kiwi, was it the peach or the lemon? I think it was the lemon that was next. And lemon, I think lemon is probably, it's got to be A tier, right? Do I like my steak with the skin on? I mean, generally, no, it doesn't come with skin. What steak comes with skin still on it? Or do you mean like the sear that you get on? Are you considering that the skin? But anyways, lemons are good. Once again, they go into drinks. They also make lemonade, which is very good. So you're talking about cow skin. In that case, I don't know. I've only ever had fried pig skin, which is fantastic. I don't know about cow skin. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, pig cracklings are fantastic. All right, so after lemon, I think we had the peach, if I remember correctly. And peaches, for me personally, are B tier. They're pretty good. I feel like every time I get a peach, like you have it for a day where it's in good condition, and then it's bruised all to hell the next day. Even the one we had today, I had it, and just bringing it home in a grocery bag bruised it all to hell. And it just, I don't know. If they were a little more resistant, I think it'd be good. Oh, you know what? I just realized this list doesn't have nectarine on it. We shall pretend that this is a nectarine. And nectarines go above cherries. It was very good. Maybe that was just a particularly good nectarine. I've never really had a lot of them. That one was very, very good. I think orange was next. And oranges, in my personal opinion, are probably also B tier. They're pretty good. I used to eat one like every day as part of like lunch. They're fine. You have to peel them. Full of seeds. Depending on the time of year, they can be pretty tasteless and gross. But that's more of just like, you know, the logistics of having fresh fruit year round. The fact that we can even have fruit like that year round is fantastic. But of course, the flavor isn't the best. Yeah, I didn't have access to fresh lychee. Once again, I probably could have gone to the Asian Mart if I want to drive 40 minutes. I just did not have time to get there today. But, so after orange, apple, and this is where my my New York roots come in. I am an apple snob. I think I'd put it even above lime. I'm gonna get to that afterwards. We'll show them what we got. I gotta pull up the picture. I took one before stream. So yeah, I'm an apple snob. Apples are great. There's so many varieties. If there's one that you don't like, there's probably one that you do and you just haven't tried it yet. Going apple picking is an experience that everyone should try once. It's very fun. Yeah. Apples are great. And if you disagree, you know, go die, I guess. I don't know. You're wrong. But no, I do really like apples. I don't eat as many of them as I used to. The apples down here are not as good. Obviously, that's because they have to be shipped in. But they're so much smaller, and I really don't find them worth the cost down here. What I do end up eating, and our next fruit, is banana, which I'm going to put right behind apple. I eat tons of bananas. They're very good. I've never had a banana I don't like. And yeah, I eat them all the time. Good lunchtime item, good breakfast item. Just good snack all around. It's an all-rounder. I do love bananas. So next was the dragon fruit. And I think dragon fruit belongs in F tier. I'm sorry. It looks cool. I want it to be so good. And it is never good. It is never as good as it looks. It's bad. It sucks. The yellow ones are good. If you get a yellow dragon fruit, they're pretty good. I'd put it in C tier. Regular red dragon fruit? No. Yeah. There's a cat behind me. Hello, cat. All right. After. Oh, you know what? I think we skipped one. We did not sort the peach or the avocado. We skipped two. Peach, or not peach, I'm sorry, pear. I misspoke. Pear, for me personally, that's going to be a high C tier. You know, that's probably low B tier, let's be honest. That was just a particularly not good peach today. Or pear, I keep saying that. But I've had like Asian pears, if you've ever had those are fantastic. A nice ripe pear that has a little bit more give to it. It's not so hard. Very good. That peach was very, very bad. I said it again. That pear we had today was very, very bad. Oh, God. No more Squonk Daddy, please. All right, an avocado, okay? The one we had today was trash. It was very, very bad. Horrible avocado. I'm gonna be honest. I think avocado is an S tier fruit. Yeah, the pear was so bad I can't even say its name right now. No, avocado is fantastic. I really like avocado. It's just good. Yeah, the old avocado. I love me a good avocado. That shit's good. You can really tell I'm a millennial because I vie for the avocado. So mango. The mango was good. I'd put that in like a mid B tier. I didn't hate the mango. They're a little fiddly to actually get the fruit out of it. But it was good. I liked it. It was fine. As for the grapefruit, you know where this has got to go. The bottom of F tier. Grapefruit is trash. It's the worst fruit. I can't help it. I can't help that the grapefruit's bad. I can only categorize it where it belongs. I mean, mango was fine. It was all right. It was pretty good. The flavor's okay, but it's a little fiddly to get out. That's my personal opinion. It's B tier. As for the pineapple, which we didn't have that. As for the pineapple, I think the pineapple probably belongs upper B tier. It was very good. It's a pain in the butthole to cut open, but the fruit itself was actually extremely delicious. Very tart, very sweet. My lips do kind of hurt. I think that's from eating probably just all the fruit in general, especially the acidic ones. But especially after eating that pineapple, I went to go wash my mouth out and I actually have cuts on my lip that opened up after eating the pineapple. But other than that, great. Hawaiian pizza is great. So yeah, that's our list. That's our tier list. I don't think I missed any fruits. I don't think I did. I'll have to go back and double check, but I think we got 20, and I'm not going to count. Oh, well, you know what? We probably shouldn't count the avocado. I didn't eat all of it. I didn't eat all of the pineapple, so. 19? No, that can't be right. Yeah, 19. 1, 2. I must have miscounted the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. 19. Hello, Jessica. My cat wants to be part of stream. All right. So, well, I got you here. Let's see. Open up. I sent myself a picture. I got to open it up real quick. Oh, I sent it twice apparently. Oh no. Yeah, there it is. Let me download it really, really quick. All right. So first, I'll show you the very nice gift that my wife got me for Father's Day. It's a little goblin plushie. Look at him go. Hello, world. I don't have a name for him. We're going to have to name him. But there's our little goblin friend. I think I'm going to keep him on the back shelf, probably over there in the corner. But Vincent? You want to name him Vincent? I also considered maybe trying to hang him off the mic, but I don't think I can really make that work without like cutting into it, and I don't want to do that. Bobby the Gobby. We'll have to have a vote. Which I think we can have a vote somewhere. I don't know. Open Steam chat? Oh god, do I want to? What is that, Sal? What is that fruit? Oh, you want to name it Squonk? Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, that's a guava? That's huge. I thought guavas were kind of smaller. I had no idea. All right, let's, these are great names. Let me open up my poll here. All right, let me name. So we got to get ourselves some options here. Squonk. And what were the other ones? Bobby the Gobby. And Vincent. All right. We'll start the poll. Interesting. Can anyone participate in the poll? Sorry, we're naming this little goblin plushie that my wife got me for Father's Day. All right. Oh yeah. No, I see that now. Squonk won by a landslide. No one voted for anything else. Oh, so the goblin's name is Squonk. Squonk the goblin. Good times, good times. All right, and so the other thing. There we go. All right. So the other thing that my wife got me, now that was a very nice gift. Fantastic, beautiful little guy. Awesome. Oh no, why'd you have to say that and ruin it? The other thing the other thing that she got me is also very nice and thoughtful. It's just cursed. And I feel like this needs context. Just any form of context. Let me see if I can find it. All right. So let me find you some context. Yeah, they're both nice gifts. All right, and let me turn on. Oh, let me turn on my desktop audio. There we are. So this was, and I've made this a TikTok. So if you've seen this already, you know what it is. I'm just gonna play it. Can't hear the audio. Well, anyways, this was the dad outfit that we brought to the photo shoot, her maternity photo shoot. And so we did this as a joke. I also had other outfits that I wore that were nice outfits. But this is the fun joke one. We did a few photos there at the end. And so this is what I was wearing. New Balance shoes, jean shorts, the phone clip on the side, a button-up shirt, and, you know, the works. And so she took that image and went on Etsy.com and had this made and blown up to poster size and framed. And so, oh man. And so this is now on my wall. It's now up on my wall. Actually, I don't know if I can hold on. Oh, there's a cat. Ah. There it is. Yeah, there's the photo. So that was the cursed the cursed poster that's now on the wall that I got for Father's Day. Oh man. So yeah, that's what that was. Oh man. So I'm gonna be honest. I thought this fruit thing would take no time at all, and I'd play demos afterwards. I don't feel that great after all that fruit. Oh yeah, it was just gonna be the cursed photograph that I'm expecting to look over one time, and it's gonna be staring at me. It's kind of already looking in this direction. It would just have to look down a little bit more. What a great wife. Oh man. Like I said, I kind of expected to continue playing those demos after this. I don't know that I'm going to. I think I'm going to go lie down or something after this. So I guess that just leaves us for next stream. So we have a few options. We could continue with the demos, obviously. And or the Taskmaster VR game finally came out, and we can play that. Or we can rope some friends together and play. There's a chain together. It's another rage game where you have to climb up out of hell, but you're chained to another player, up to 4 players. And so those are our choices. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm sure the plan's going to change 8 times before I settle on something. And so, but those are our choices. That's probably what's going to happen. We're just going to have to see what happens. Oh, we're going to play Chivalry after this? Good. Good. Oh, man. All right, and I do really quick want to give a shout out. Give me one moment, please. I thought there used to be a way I can see a followers list, but I want to see if there's a way to see a subscriber list. But it doesn't look like there is, or I'm just not seeing it right. Either way, I did want to shout out some of our subscribers here for subscribing. So I wonder if I can just scroll back through. I can. Okay, I can still see all the subscriptions that have happened. So let's give some shout outs, shall we? I made a sweet rave party. So thank you, ACT334, for the subscription with Prime. Thank you, Mariama Lama, for the subscription with Prime. Thank you, Nikki Bobby 93, for the subscription at 6 months. Thank you for Mariama Lama for giving out one sub, a gifted sub, about 2 hours ago. And ACT334 with another gifted sub. And then another gifted sub from Nikki Bobby 93. All right, that was it. Sweet rave party. Yeah, so super fun stream. I kind of feel like shit now, but I thought that was a pretty fun challenge that just popped in my head. We were eating cantaloupe, and I was like, man, I wonder how many fruits you could eat. Like a whole fruit by yourself, just one right after the other. And so I did it. And we made it to 19, which feels like an achievement. Well, I don't know. If achievement feels like indigestion, then that's achievement. We made it. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. And if I don't see you Monday, I'll see you Friday. So, bye-bye.